Hey all, so this is Mr. Thibodeau. Let's go ahead and let's learn about polygons. So polygons are something you definitely probably have seen before as well. I know they show up in the 7th grade book. Um, Make sure you do your mental math, do your problem solving, and we'll move over to polygons, okay? Polygons are any closed shapes, any two-dimensional shapes. Uh, so, um, we are talking about two-dimensional enclosed spaces. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's write that down. Polygon, two-dimensional enclosed spaces. If they are even, okay, if each side is even, then we call that a regular polygon. If at least one side is not even, if they're different sizes, then that's an irregular polygon. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. A regular polygon. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Irregular. Okay? You can't see that very well on me. Flippity flop. Okay. So, all sides are the same length and all of their angles are the same size. That's kind of a multiply true. So here the square has 90 degrees here, 90 here, 90, 90. The rectangle also has 90 degrees for each of these, okay? However, because these sides are not all the same, it's considered an irregular polygon, okay? Yeah, so go ahead and check these. Try those out. Here we go. We have a very helpful little square for you box. So there's special names for any of these, okay? Triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, hendecagon, dodecagon, dodecahedron. You know, all these different names for things. Usually, when we get really big, we'll just say 15 gon. Okay, kind of lame, but at some point, learning Latin is not as helpful as being able to just do it. So, the names here, this is just USTV and what they're talking about for other names. They're not looking for other, like, quadrilaterals. They're saying STVU or VUST or SUVT. Okay, just different ways to label it. Okay, so when they're talking about names, they're talking about labels. Okay. Important thing for you to write down is congruent. Congruent means same size, same angles, same shape. Okay. Similar means same shape, same angles, different size. Okay. This 1 by 1 square has 90 degrees for each of it and a 1 on each of these. If I do it instead as a 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, the angles are the same and these are considered similar. They are not congruent because they are not the same size. If I draw a square here, and then I draw the same square just rotated on its side, the shape is the same, the angles are the same, but it's moved. It's a different space. Okay? This is congruent. It's the exact same square. All the information for it is the same, except it's just moved somewhere else. Okay? Yeah, if you took yourself as a person and moved around from different places to different places, you are congruent with yourself. Okay? A picture of you in Spain versus a picture of you here today, you are congruent. You haven't really moved. Your body is the same proportions. Now, if we took a picture of you when you're today, and then we took a picture of you 10 years from now, well, you'll be similar, but you won't be congruent anymore because you will have grown. Okay, that's just a metaphor, really. Don't take that as exact, but similar. They have the same shape, and then we talk about dilation. Okay, dilation is where you have where it's changed size. Okay. So we're talking about a dilation. We usually talk about this with our eyes dilating. The circle in your eye gets larger or smaller, okay? Your iris. So either larger or smaller, okay? Oh, and this is the symbol we use for similar. Okay, 2 lines and then the wavy line on top. Okay. All right. Do your practice set for your written practice. Go ahead and do. We'll do 1 through 10. And then we'll do 20 through 30. Okay. All right, guys. That's the work for today. Have a good one.